which means you have access to answered prayers. According to Psalm 65 verse 2, Psalm 65 verse 2, he said, O thou that hearest prayers, unto thee shall all flesh come. The moment you're born again, the moment that blood washes away your sin, you have unlimited access to answer prayers. But that's not all. Because of that blood, immediately that blood washes you clean. You have victory over Satan. Because Revelation chapter 12 from verse 10 to 11, Revelation 12, 10 to 11 says, they overcame Satan by the blood of the Lamb. That blood that conquers Satan becomes available to you. The moment you are born again, you have access to protection from death. Because you read Exodus chapter 12 and read it from verse 1 to 23. But specifically, you may want to read verse 21 there. Exodus 12 from verse 1 to 23. Verse 21, they said, the Almighty God has given an assurance that when death is passing by, when he sees the blood, it will pass over you. Many of you are alive today because the blood protected you from coronavirus. And I have the assurance it doesn't matter what else is coming. That blood will keep on protecting you. But then there's something even bigger. In the text that I read to you, in Hebrews chapter 10, if you read verse 9 there, verse 19, Hebrews 10 verse 19, the Bible tells us that because of the blood, that blood that gives you salvation, you have access to the holiest. You know, if you ask those who know the Bible very well, they will tell you there is a place called the holiest in the temple of God. Only the high priest can go there once a year. And when he's going there, he will be going with the blood of an animal that has been sacrificed. And when he's going in there, they tie a chain around his leg and bells around his feet. So that as he's walking about in the holiest, if he makes the slightest mistake, he will die immediately. So when they don't hear the jingling of the bell anymore, they use the chain to pull him out. So the holiest is a very sacred place. You don't just go there unless you are the high priest once a year. But the Bible now says, if you are saved, washed by the blood, you can walk into the holiest.